Good morning, everyone. Today is June 12th, and before Babarilla wakes up upstairs, I thought I'd record a second video, starting week 2 or so of PhenQ, um, and I thought I'd share some experiences that I've been having. Um, Over the last day or two, I've forgotten to take the second pill at lunch, but um, I will share that over the first week, um, I noticed almost immediately that some of my cravings have kind of gone down and gone away, um, which is great. And I did read that it takes a week or two to actually kick in fully, which I think I have been noticing. Um, but I definitely am not nearly as hungry as I was, which is great. And over the last few days where I was taking the two supplements a day, I did start noticing a little bit of nausea creeping in. And my, oh, I'm going to be completely honest in this video, and if it grosses you out, sorry, but my BMs have been more frequent and more cleansing. I feel. I think it's trying to just get all the nasty, whatever's been hanging out in there out. So, um, I think the nausea is just it's starting to take effect, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like it's maybe like a very very light nausea, but it doesn't. I obviously don't want to eat anything during that time. But I haven't felt the need. So here's kind of the difference. Prior to starting this, if I was starting to get a little hungry, my brain would kick into, "Ooh, yay, it's food time." And I would start thinking about all these great things that I could eat because I just love eating. I mean, most people do, but um, as part of the food addiction, um, which is what my doctor is theorizing is one of my problems, uh, is because I love to go out to eat and try new things and just experience new cultures, foods, things like that. And then I eat a lot of it when I do because a lot of times it's just so freaking good. There's a lot of reflection in my glasses. Um, so I'm noticing now, like when I take the first pill in the morning, and I just took it, and usually within a little bit, the hunger. So before it was I really want to eat a lot of food. Now that I'm getting hungry, now it's like I can feel my physical hunger, and the um, the mental hunger isn't there anymore. So I could feel like I can hear my stomach gurgling, and when I'm actually hungry, and that's how I know it's actually time to eat, as opposed to the mental side where it was like, yeah, give me all the food now. I'm sure others have experienced what that feels like, I think the PhenQ has kind of gotten rid of that. I've also noticed my cravings for Diet Coke have definitely diminished. If I'm being honest with myself, I think I was probably somewhere in the range of 6 cans or so throughout the day. And then in the evening, I would have a couple cocktails with that as well. So, um, probably doing like a rum and diet or something like that. And now I barely, if when I'm, at least when I'm on the two supplements, with all the caffeine, I'm barely doing, um, maybe one or two, if that. And but the thing is, I'm not even craving it. It's just I just going like, oh, I like the taste. But the funniest part about Diet Coke, I'm kind of on a tangent here. Funniest part about it is it tastes really great and you get that dopamine response when you're used to it. But if you go off Diet Coke for like 2 weeks with none whatsoever, and then you have one, it tastes like complete garbage. Your whole taste changes. I'm just for those of you that are addicted to Diet Coke, um, go off for 2 weeks and try it again. It's the taste is completely different. Anyway, I digress on that. But so yeah, there's been a little bit of nausea, and I did notice. I think within like the first day, of not eating so many carbohydrates that I was craving. I think I lost like 6 pounds just in water weight alone. And I think I had a busy weekend. Obviously, you can see it was my daughter's first birthday, so we had a lot of appetizers and stuff this weekend. And we had daughter's first birthday on Saturday, and then I went to a wedding last night. So obviously there was alcohol involved, and there was some appetizers and foods and stuff. So um, I didn't eat as the best, and I was also not able to take my second supplement yesterday, and I don't even remember if I took it Saturday. And that's okay. I'm not gonna get down on myself about that. It's a process um, to get used to. So I did notice that on a regular day, if I was kind of one of my at-home days with my daughter or whatever in the evening, if I forgot to take the second supplement, um, the caffeine drop was hard. It hit so hard. I think it was like Thursday, um, but I just crashed at like 4 p.m. I was like I could barely stand up. Well, that's an exaggeration. Um, it was to the point where I wanted to go to bed at like 6:45, and luckily my daughter went down around 7. And at that point, I just went into the bedroom and fell asleep. I was so tired. Um, However, Saturday and Sunday, I forgot to take the second pill and I was fine. So I don't know what happened that day. Maybe I was just extra tired or whatever. But um, definitely, yeah, don't forget to take the second supplement. Um, Other than that, I haven't really noticed any side effects. Nothing detrimental. No, there's a lot of glare for some reason today. I don't know why. Nothing detrimental. And no headaches. I get tension headaches anyway from my neck, but um, nothing nothing bad so far. There's definitely been some weight loss. I've definitely noticed the um, I can't think today. It's like 7 a.m., so I'm tired. I've definitely noticed the appetite suppressing abilities. I haven't felt any warmer or anything like that. It's supposed to increase thermogenesis, and the caffeine, I guess, is supposed to kickstart your metabolism a little higher. So um, I'm going to keep taking it and keep my hopes up. I didn't take any more of those shakes because they were disgusting. Just eating a lot more protein, keeping my carbohydrates down. I'm trying to go for 2 walks a day with a dog, just 15-minute walks. So that is my week 2 update, and I will make another video in a week. Until then, take care.